This is another one of our hot picks, and we gave you a quick look at this earlier, but we wanted to come back to it because it's beautiful. We've already sold out of one of our options. We have it now in your choice of the black rhodium over silver or the yellow gold over silver. 3 payments of $41 and change. This is a full quarter carat in diamonds, and it's beautiful. A full quarter carat in diamonds, this beautiful swirl design, that gorgeous, gorgeous dome. It's all finished in the sterling silver in between the fingers, so it is extremely, extremely comfortable. And when you put it on, it looks like $1,000,000. I mean, this looks, that looks like you broke the bank. The rose gold is already completely sold out. Here's that yellow gold. If you want something that is classic and elegant, that you can wear all the time with yellow gold or silver or whatever you want to wear it with, this is perfect. This beautiful satin finish to that gold in the background, the diamonds set in the rhodium, the white rhodium, really, really makes it pop. I think the whole thing is just so beautifully done. It has a very, very high-end couture look. It reminds me of something you would find if you were in the stores on Fifth Avenue up by Central Park, or on Madison Avenue a little higher up, or if you were in Italy shopping for great gold. That's kind of the look that you would find there. The black rhodium is going to be that very, very kind of new look, very fresh look, a little bit more edgy. We're seeing a lot of this black rhodium in the marketplace. It's very, very popular. It looks like $1,000,000. It gives you that contrast that you want. Either way you want to go, I just think that ring is fantastic. I think that the price on it is amazing, and the easy pay makes it even better. And I have to say, when you wear that ring, nobody would ever, ever, ever believe that it was under $125. They just wouldn't. You look at that, you're seeing thousands. You're not seeing 3 digits, you're seeing 4 digits. A quarter carat in diamonds, real diamonds, natural diamonds, set in precious metals, and it's 3 payments of under $1.50 a day. Now, want to let you know the rose gold tone is completely sold out. The yellow gold tone is getting limited in some of our options already, especially the size 9, if you want a size 9. Over 1,800 already ordered, and I think you can wear this on middle finger or ring finger or first finger, whichever you prefer. I think it'll be gorgeous on any of them. Beautiful. Look how gorgeous. Loving. We're going to go to the phones and say hi to Sherry from Michigan. Hi, Sherry. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. I'm just great. How are you?
I'm doing great, Sherry. What do we have for you?
I just got that black Affinity diamond ring.
Love that.
Yes. I want to know, I have the, I ordered the Affinity black watch. Would that go with gunmetal?
Oh, you know what? I think it'll absolutely go with gunmetal, because this is, even though we're calling it black in a black rhodium, it's not a black. It is definitely almost more of a gunmetal tone. So I think it will be perfect.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and don't forget, if you want more black rhodium to go with it, we have those earrings as well.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, I've seen you at the Oscars, and you look just gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. Wasn't that green dress amazing?
It was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, that was
so
Mark Zanino.
thin.
Oh, you're so kind. No, that dress pulls you in. Trust me. You should see what he builds into a dress. Wow. Trust me, you cannot even get into it by yourself. It takes a village, and I am not kidding. But it's worth it, because it really makes you look thin.
It sure does. It sure does.
Sherry, thank you so much. Enjoy the ring.
Okay.
Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, thanks for talking to you. Love ya.
You too. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So we started out with over 3,500 of these, and there's only about 1,200 left. Rose gold is completely gone. I wanted it, by the way. It's already gone. The yellow gold tone, already getting limited. And I love that black rhodium, because I just think it's such a great look. It's such a, just that really, really great contrast. It's going to pop. It's going to look like $1,000,000 in the contrast. And if you want earrings to go with it in that kind of the great finish, because I think this is a dome look and this is a dome look. Oh, I'm holding the wrong one. There you go. There's a black rhodium earring coming up. And if you were going to get the yellow gold over the silver, there's that one. But just bold and bold, dome and dome. You get the idea. I tell you what, I have so much clip-on hair on tonight. I look like My Little Pony. But it's all good. We're going to say hi to Sharon from Delaware. Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Lisa, hi.
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. You look great tonight.
You are so kind. Thank you so much. And Sharon, you're going to be looking great when you get that ring.
Oh, Lisa, I cannot wait. That ring is perfect for like the black and white tones from the summertime. I can't wait.
It's
Can't
so
wait.
gorgeous. So you got the black one then?
I did.
I did too.
You don't find many pretty black rings, but that ring just doesn't say black. It's like black and a pal with that diamond on it.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
I can't wait.
You know what? And there's something about it. It almost reminds me a little bit of the animal prints, you know, that we're seeing, because it kind of it has that feel. It has that kind of natural feel to the movement of the diamonds and the way they go across. But I agree with you, Sharon. I think that ring is a knockout.
I can't wait, Lisa. Thank you so much. I can't wait to get it.
We will, especially you're in Delaware, so we'll have it to you really fast.
Yeah, and my birthday's next Friday, so the operator said it'll be here before my birthday, so I can't wait.
Oh, perfect. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you so much, Sharon. Have a great evening.
You too. Enjoy.
Thanks. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So Sharon's getting it in the black. Only the black rhodium and the yellow gold remaining. And I got to say, I love them both. I think the yellow gold is very rich, but I got to tell you, the world of couture is going to that black. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing the watches in black. You're seeing that couture jewelry in black. You're seeing these rich, beautiful tones. And you know what I love about the black is that I love wearing black with my other yellow gold. Yeah. And I love wearing black with my other silver. So if you get black, it goes with any other color of metal that you're wearing, which I think kind of gives you that, you know, that carte blanche to wear it all the time. So stay on the line for that one. 3 payments of Easy Pay. Very, very popular on those. By the way, whoops, coming up about 8:30, we have our 19 karat total weight quartz and white beryl overlay ring. White beryl is going to be in the emerald family. That's the white stone that you have wrapping around that ring. And then 19 carats in limon, 19 carats in smoky quartz, getting very limited in those. The Rose de France is already completely sold out. J159623, that's under $100. That is insane. And that's one of our buyer's picks for the day. I need more fingers because I want to wear all the rings. And I'm running out of fingers. Okay. Okay, on this hand, I'm going to wear these. And on this hand, I'm going to wear these. Because I need some kind of intervention. Okay. Now, this next bracelet is so, so pretty. Love this one. This is something called a Coriana. And this is done in your choice of the 7 1/4 or the 8 inch, whichever you prefer. I love, isn't this rich? Look at how it has this kind of body to it and this size to it. It's domed, so you can see that Bombay look, which we just love. When we say it's a wide Bombay Coriana, that means that it's curved, that it's domed. That's what Bombay means. And you can see how beautifully done that is. Beautifully finished on the inside. I just like to play with it like a slinky, and I know that's not why it's here. A nice big oversized spring ring clasp. Loving that one. So we have the yellow gold over silver or the silver on its own. And by the way, the silver is already into advance orders. So I would highly recommend grabbing that one. If you want the yellow, only 5 dozen in the 7 1/4, 3 dozen in the 8. Oh, and that's going to be it that we have on hand right now. And then, oh, I almost had it. And then, of course, we'll have to go to advance orders on that. But we are, you know, advance orders are always a limited thing. You know, we can't just get an unlimited number of these on advance orders. They can only make a certain number by the advance order date. So always a good idea to grab them quickly. These are, you know, it's amazing. That is such a rich look. I mean, it really, look at that on. Okay, I'll put on one ring at a time so I'm not distracting you. Look at how gorgeous. Is that amazing? Look at that. I mean, that's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. That looks, once again, like you broke the bank. Do you know how much it would cost to get that all in gold? That would be thousands. It'd be crazy. You'd be talking, you know, 1,500, 2 grand, not even breathing hard. This is 3 payments of $55 to $58. Love that. This is actually 2 different companies working together to create that gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. Wait, I'm going to put 2 on while I walk over to the girls. Because you actually have one that makes the chain, one that puts everything together, puts it all together, makes it go, does all the finishing, all that kind of good thing. Ah, isn't that pretty? I love that. I just think it's a really rich kind of look. I think that 1 is good, but 2 is even better. It is very comfortable. Isn't it nice? Yeah, because I think sometimes you're going, I love the idea of a bangle, but it's not always comfortable. It kind of bangs around, might get in your way. This is just going to be something that has just enough give that it makes it really, really comfortable. And it is this rich, rich look that we love in a great piece of jewelry. It's that bold look. It's that rich look. And you can see, I think we have the 8-inch on you. But look at this. See, it's going to give just a little. So it's very comfortable. So then when you're working on the computer with the computer mouse, and you're, just kind of banging your wrist around, it's not going to get in the way. And just to give you an idea, I have an average size wrist, and I have the 7¼ inch on. And it does fit. It definitely is, it's a good fit. So I think that you would order true to size. I think that if anything, because it goes into a perfect round, the 7¼ inch probably fits a little bit more snug than an oval 7¼ and it fits and fits beautifully. But just, by the way, only a half dozen each left in the yellow, in each length left that we have on hand right now, and that's going to be it. So here is the bracelet we're talking about. Look at it with that gorgeous ring, that ring with the diamonds and the yellow gold over. How gorgeous. Rich and timeless and timeless. Loving that. And then Jenna is wearing it in the silver, and she's wearing it with that gorgeous black rhodium ring, which is beautiful. So you can see that black rhodium goes with the silver, but you know what? That black rhodium also goes with the gold. The black rhodium goes with anything. Anything. I mean, these are beautiful. Nice big clasps on the underside. Really, really easy to work with. I'm double checking to see if these are a smart clasp. I don't think they are. Just a regular, nice, big, oversized spring ring. But these are the things that are, again, a little different. Because I think in a lot of cases, you might have a little link bracelet. You might have a regular bangle. But you don't have something like this. That bigger, bolder, textured, kind of flexible, great look. Everything is in advance order on this now. Everything. And even advance order is getting limited in the silver. So if you want it, I would grab it quickly. Even in advance order, that silver, which is shipping out May the 9th, is getting very, very limited. But that's the thing. I know that advance order means you have to wait a little bit, but you still get that price. All the prices go away at midnight, but if you grab it now, even if it's on advance order and it ships out a little bit later, you get the price as long as you get it before our allotment is gone and before the day is over. So there really is a reason to shop today. All the great big Bonanza silver prices, stocking up on great jewelry, saving a lot of money, being the first to see a lot of these great designs. Love that. J157798. Stay on the line for those. We are in advance orders on all of our options. And want to remind you, from Affinity, which is all natural diamonds, this is our Affinity Diamond Sterling 3/10 of a carat total weight, black and white set of 3 stack rings. You get 2 in the black and 1 in the white, and that is $148 and change, sizes 6 through 11. Also from Affinity, I know that these earrings are going to be a smaller pair. These are a little bit, but wait till you see them in person, because these are beautiful, full cut diamonds. We got an amazing, amazing value on these and have just passed it on to you, so take advantage. Either blue or white diamonds, whichever you prefer. It is a full half carat, all full cut stones, 2 payments of under $85, and those are also coming up a little bit later on in the show. Danny Neufeld, how are you?
Good evening.
Great to see you. Mwah.
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 How are you?
I'm wonderful. Always good to see you.
It's great to be here. Such a
Danny has
lovely
been,
event.
I tell you, Danny's been in the jewelry industry for a long time. He's worked all over the world. He continues to work all over the world. And he brings us our line called Orapaz. Orapaz is a line that is made in Israel. And this is something that makes so much sense coming from Orapaz and coming from Israel. This is our sterling widow's mite coin. So it's a beautiful, real widow's mite. This is a true historical artifact,
Authentic,
thousands of years
2,000
old,
years old.
the real deal.
Yep.
And it's set in a beautiful sterling silver setting, which again has that very historical look that I love on this one. This is the first time that you've seen it today for $49.92. And when, first of all, talk about the coin, because I know we've sold them before and they're one of my favorites, but in case somebody hasn't heard of them, because they're amazing.
Yes, first of all, it's very rare to find the widow's mite or any authentic 2,000 years old coin in silver, and I'm very excited that we were able to bring it for today. The widow's mite is one of the favorite coins by collectors because first of all, it's mentioned in the Bible.
Yes.
And then it was also it's very old coins. You know, it's 2,000 years old. So you're really getting the real deal. You saw this is the star that you know, all the widows might have. This is like a star, and it's a symbol for heaven. Back in the days, you know.
And these were actually originally created by the Judeans, right?
Correct. And they used to had, you know, when they built the temple, they had. He said that the widows need to bring minimum of 2 mites. You know, in order to participate in the building of the temple. A few hundred years later, Jesus was the one that said, you know, actually he said, you know, all the widows that although they contributed only 2 mites, you know, they're more important than all the rich people that donated much more, because this is more
all that they had.
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's why it became, you know, very significant coin, and with a very symbolic.
You know, this is a coin that really was, it's amazing the way it was done was literally out of a strip. And they would stamp it down and then just kind of clip it as it went by. It was the penny of the ancient world. I mean, to own something that is 2,000 years old. When Jesus walked the earth, this was the coinage they were using.
It's true.
You know, and we think about what they had. They had fast food back then, by the way. They had, you know, I mean, literally, you would walk the streets and you would buy, you know, something, a sandwich with bread, and you would buy a little bit. I mean, this is what they would buy groceries with. This is what they would, I mean, if those coins could talk, and you would think it would have to be in a museum and you would never be able to touch it, and you really sifted and sorted through a lot of coins just to find
over 15,000 coins we sorted to bring it today for QVC, because you know you can find a lot of it, but it's hard to find coins with the beautiful details of the star and also the shape. You know, just every coin's going to be different, because you know if you see a coin that it's too round, it's probably not real.
Right.
So you know the irregularity of the shape. This is something that it's very common to the widow's mite. It comes with certificate of authenticity from an official coin dealer from Israel. So each coins was inspected and to make sure.
By the way, only about how many of these remaining? Only about 1,100 remaining. We're very busy on the phones, and I just want to tell you that on the certificate that comes with it, it says Jewish bronze coins, circa 135 BC to 29 AD, widow's mite type. I hereby certify that the item is a genuine antiquity as described, and it's signed by the government-authorized antiquity dealer in Jerusalem. How amazing is that? It's how cool is that? In Jerusalem. That's the coolest. And then here you have the Bible verse.
And on the back you have the story, actually. Here you have the story of the widow's mite. Now, it was produced by the Roman glass factory. You know, the Roman glass, you know, we have a lot of the collection in the Orpaz, and they are specialized in antique jewelry, and so it made sense. So the Roman glass to make the widow's mite, it's all, the frame is all solid sterling silver.
It's
and
beautiful.
we try to match it to the look of the coin, so it has like this antique finish.
It has a very archaeological feel, like it came out of the
Exactly. You can see the details on the back.
Very quickly, we started out with over 2,000 of these, fewer than 600 remaining. And I have to tell you again, it is very unusual for us to have a widow's mite in silver, but to have it come from Orapaz, to have it come from Israel, to have it come with the certificate of authenticity from the government-authorized antiquity dealer in Jerusalem. I don't think that there's anything cooler than that.
Because
I
the
love
Roman
that.
Empire was mainly around
Right.
Jerusalem area, so a lot of it was found in Israel.
Yes.
So it did make sense.
By the way, only 300 remaining, and that's going to be it. So I hope that you grab it and grab it quickly. It is almost gone. Don't forget, it does come with that certificate of authenticity, J157636. The chance to own a widow's mite in any form, I just think is really a truly special opportunity, but that one's even better. That one is now completely sold out, so congratulations if you got that one.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Now, coming up next, this is a piece that is very, very special. It's one of our hot picks for the day. Over 1,300 of these already ordered today. And this is 5 carats in a clear quartz ring with beautiful gemstones on the side. And that is going to be your choice of the tanzanite or the rhodolite, whichever you prefer. And these are done by one of the factories that is known for doing some of the most beautiful, beautiful gold work, typically in all of Israel, right?
Yep.
Actually in all the world, but
They
all of
produce
Israel.
in Israel, but they produce for very high-end designers all over the world.
Yeah, so they actually, this one factory, because Orpaz really does work with a number of just the very top high-end factories
Yep.
in Israel. This one factory produces for one of the most expensive, well-known couture gold jewelry designers
Correct.
in Italy.
Correct.
And they're known for this amazing texture, which now they brought to the silver.
Yep.
And this is $79.92, tanzanite or rhodolite, whichever you prefer. Look at the detail, and then 5 carats of a crystal quartz. So this is a natural stone, and the faceting on that stone is amazing.
It's double faceted. I actually call this ring Orpaz Couture because, you know, it's not the typical Orpaz look. It's more modern, very high-end, very elegant design. And, you know, it's the first time that we're actually presenting tanzanite and rhodolite in the Orpaz collection.
Beautiful.
And, you know, tanzanite considered as the stone of the 20th century because it was discovered only in 1967.
And that's about as long as it'll last.
Yes, and rhodolite, you know, it's from the garnet family, which is one of the most ancient stones. So I think this combination, it's pretty cool, and
It's
I
beautiful.
just love, you know, it's everything about, it's something different that you get a silver item from a gold factory. There's not a lot of silver.
Because it's very difficult. You know, there's specific ways that you work with gold, and it doesn't work the same with silver.
Yep.
So it's, you know, usually the factories don't want to do both, but there's such a look that they are known for in that factory. I love the fact that they did it for you in silver.
Absolutely. If it's the texture, it's the bark finish, that everything is finished by hand, if it's the quality of the craftsmanship, of the setting of the stones, of the side stones, if it's the center stone, you know, they get the stones from one of the best stone cutters all over the world that he sells only to very high-end jewelers.
Yes.
And they did not compromise on the source. They got it from the same source that they get for their 18-carat line.
It's
and that's what I
gorgeous.
love about them.
And it's just a big, beautiful, amazing, I mean, it's such a statement piece, but it's, again, so wearable. Rhodolite or tanzanite. We're going to say hi to Jerry from California. Jerry, say hi to Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Hey, Jerry.
How are you, Jerry?
Oh, Lisa, I'm doing great.
Oh, good.
I'm enjoying the show. I love all the jewelry.
I know, I
and
wish I could have one of everything. Don't you, Jerry?
You know what? I think I do have one of everything. I have a husband that deceased this year, but he had worked for one of the highest-end jewelers with the blue box
Oh,
for
yes.
years and years and years.
Yes.
And, but you know what? I'm still shopping. It makes a girl feel better. It really does.
It does. I have to tell you that I am a big believer in a little healthy distraction.
I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
Between family and my jewelry, family first, jewelry second.
But it does help. It gives you
It
something to
does
look
help
forward to.
me.
It's something to enjoy.
I agree.
I absolutely, absolutely understand that, Jerry. And I'm glad that we found some things that you liked.
Always.
Good.
Always, and I love you, Lisa.
Oh, thank you, Jerry.
You do a very fine job.
Thank you.
You make it fun.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, thank you. And I have to say, I always love when Danny visits us because he always brings us amazing things.
Yes,
Thank
he
you.
does.
He
I'm at the
does.
point now that I have to really watch because I have so many things that I'm afraid I might buy the same thing.
I know, me too. I'm like, what colors do I have that in? I know I have that in. What color do I have that in? But you know, Jerry, it's a good problem to have.
It really is.
It
Yep.
is. It is.
Yeah.
We're very lucky.
Yes, my addiction is jewelry, and that's better than some substance abuse.
Yes, I think that's been on everyone's mind lately. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Jerry, I am so glad that we had another ring for you, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the jewelry. And thank you so much for shopping with us.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Lisa.
Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And Jerry had her mind turned by this fabulous little ring, which I have to say is a little hard to think about anything else when you look at it because it's so beautiful.
Yes.
It
and I
really
think the
is.
texture really pops up the details of the stone,
It
and
does.
it just gives it the perfect look.
I have to say, it is such a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Under $80, that price goes away at midnight tonight. J159598. Definitely stay on the line for that one. Sizes 6 to 10. Danny, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Lisa.
Always good seeing you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. We have more coming up in this next 40 minutes or so. In my 3 hours with you, and then Jill Bauer is going to be here from 9 to midnight. Want to remind you, we're going to give you one more look at our one-time only value. And that is the Arte d'Argento sterling wrapped two-tone cuff bracelet. That's going to be a beautiful cuff wrapped in either silver, gold over silver, or rose gold over silver. Average or large, 4 payments of easy pay, and that price goes up in about 37 minutes. We're going to be right back with more great ideas and our Big Bonanza Silver Day. In the meantime, Mally is coming back to QVC. Take a look.
It's about high-performance makeup that does not come off until you take it off. And that's important to me, not only as an artist, but as a woman, because I feel that it's very important for women to look in the mirror and have confidence knowing that their makeup is there, that they look fabulous 24 hours a day.
Share the love with Mally Color Cosmetics. 5 shows this Saturday on QVC.
From runway to red carpet, get the insider view on fashion and accessories from the one and only Joan Rivers.
The fun of it. What's your mood? Pick your glasses to go with your mood and to complete your wardrobe. This watch will last with me longer than any boyfriend ever did. The trench coat is not for rain.
Has nothing to do with the weather.
Nothing to do with the weather. It has to do with style.
Don't miss the Joan Rivers Classics Collection. 6 shows Saturday through Monday on QVC.
We are back with one of our hot picks for the day. Sorry, discussing some of the funny scenes from our favorite movies there for the moment. And this is our only necklace and bracelet combination of the day. So it's going to be your choice of 2 different lengths in a bracelet or a beautiful necklace, 3 payments of easy pay. And I have to say, these are so gorgeous. This is part of our Arte d'Argento line. And when you look at it, it's so Italian. This is exactly what the Italians do in gold, and now they've done it for us in silver. It's beautiful. So you have these beautiful little designs, all these kind of soft triangle-shaped nuggets that are a little organic in their feel and almost looks like you pressed them. If they were clay and you press them with your fingers and they kind of have that look, and then the beads in between. Isn't that fabulous? And the texture and the high polish. And then here's one of the best parts. Wait for it, wait for it. Ta-da! That's how it clasps. It's so easy. Wait, there's more. Ta-da! How easy is that? I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so much better than me trying to figure out how to do that with these ridiculously long nails that I have to get redone tomorrow because I haven't had time this week yet. But on 3 payments of easy pay, it's going to be 3 payments of $39 and change for the 7 1/4, 3 payments of $43 and change for the 8, 3 payments of $79 and change for the necklace. Already over 500 of these ordered today. The necklace is the most popular. And I think this necklace is so gorgeous. I've been noticing how pretty it was on Paige and Jenna, so then I put it on because I'm a big old copycat. Because if it looks good, I'll copy you. I have no issue. I have no trouble at all. But look how pretty that is. This is an 18-inch necklace, and I'm just going to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's an 18-inch necklace. It is? Okay. And you can just see that it just frames your neck. It frames your face. It's beautiful. And I have an average size neck. So I just want you to know that if you have an average size neck, it will probably fit you as it is fitting me. I think that Jenna and Paige probably have a little bit of a smaller neck than average because they're a little smaller. They're taller, but they're all stretched out. So it's going to fit a little bit more loosely on them. But I love this. I love this with a business suit. I think you wear that with a business suit, that looks like $1 million, don't you? I mean, that just looks like you run the place. But I could see it also with the great leather jacket and your little white t-shirt and your great jeans. And then that has kind of the class and the cachet that really makes everything work together. I could see it with just a simple sweater and jeans, and then that's the great necklace that you wear. Isn't it amazing how you can wear the most simple things? And I do find myself kind of going for the same things all the time. And I know my friends are going, when is this phase over? Because I've seen that sweater 5 times. But I find I'm in a hurry. I don't have time to pick out a whole new outfit, okay? You kind of find yourself, keep on going for the same things in a hurry. But, you know, you put a great piece of jewelry with it, and wow, the simple long tunic cashmere V-neck sweater looks like $1 million with the right piece of jewelry, you know? And, you know, the simple cardigan looks like $1 million, and the simple, so this is something it's really going to elevate your casual, and I love this way to get it, because I think this is that really high-end couture look. This is what you see when you're shopping Madison Avenue, Fifth Avenue, in Italy, on the Ponte Vecchio. This is what you would see in gold. It would be insanely expensive. It'd be thousands of dollars, and oh my gosh, I couldn't afford it. I love this look in silver. It really makes it fresh. It makes it clean. It makes it very, very wearable. The easy pay and the price make it extremely affordable. 3 payments of under $80. Wow, on that necklace. And they're all going to be that magnetic clasp, so they're so easy. Easy, 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 easy. Love it. Easy, easy. So definitely grab that one. That one is beautiful. Also want to remind you, still to come, this is our Arte di Argento sterling satin and polish twisted hoop earrings. We have them in all silver, silver with rose, or the yellow with the black. Beautiful in all the options, brand new today, coming up for $63 and change. So make sure and stay tuned for those. I only have about a half hour left. Wow, I'm gonna have to shop fast. Okay, coming up next, these rings. If you have not seen these rings, you are home just in the nick of time, because these are crazy good. Look at these rings. Wait, I'm gonna put this one on this hand, this one on this hand. Look at that. That is 19 carats in a smoky quartz with white beryl over it. 19 carats in a limon quartz with the white beryl over it. This is crazy popular at 2 payments of under $50. One of our options is already gone. We have these 2 options remaining, and I think these are some of the most wearable, beautiful colors. And what was that, Sean? 4,500 of these rings ordered today. If you want it shipped out right now, only 300 left in the limon, sizes 6, 10, and 11, and 6, 10, 11 in the smoky, but only 300 total to go around that we have in stock right now. Other than that, it's going to be advance order on the other sizes, and those are getting limited in some of our options as well. So a very limited number on hand right now, a very limited number to go around in advance orders, and that's going to be it. Look at that. I mean, are you kidding me? That's under $100. If they advertise that in the paper, that the first, first 50 people in line at that jewelry store Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock got that ring for under $100. Do you know the handbag fights that will be going out? I mean, you think kids camp out for a rock concert? You've never seen a woman wait on a ring, because I could be there a lot of days in advance. I can hold out. I want that ring under $100. Are you kidding me? That's crazy good. I mean, you'd think you'd have to do something insane for that ring for under $100. That's a lot of ring. That's 19 carats in a single gemstone with white beryl over it. Gorgeous. So I would just say, maybe you have a birthday coming up, maybe you have an anniversary coming up, maybe you have a Tuesday coming up. I think Tuesdays are an excellent reason to buy something. Maybe yours is Wednesday. I don't know. I just always think of Liz Taylor and that story about her and her first husband, who was so very, very well off. and they lived in this beautiful big home. And he comes home one afternoon, and she's out in the pool, and he comes out with this beautiful jewelry box, and he opens it up, and she looks in this jewelry box, and it's this most amazing ruby and diamond suite. Necklace, earrings, bracelet, the whole 9 yards. And she said, why? And he said, because it's Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that. I'm just a sucker for that story every time. So I think Tuesdays are a great day to get a piece of jewelry. But these, I mean, think, again, go back to just, that is just worth the reaction on your girlfriend's face when you walk in. I mean, oh, if you have a class reunion coming up, don't you think that's a must-have?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Or if you think you might run into someone you used to date.
Yes.
I love that. Wear something that makes you look thin and wear a great piece of jewelry. It'll kill them. I love it. We're going to say hi to Melanie from New York. Hi, Melanie. How are you?
I'm great, Lisa. How are you?
I'm doing great, Melanie. Which one did we have for you?
I have the limone.
It's gorgeous. I got the limone, too.
It is. I love it.
I mean, it is such a crazy value on that ring. I really do think it's hard for my mind to wrap itself around.
I know. I couldn't believe it.
I know. I kept thinking it has to be more. I have to be missing something. It has to be a typo. There should be something in front of it. It can't possibly. I must have misunderstood. Yeah. Melanie, I am so glad that you got the ring. I will guarantee you compliments on the ring.
Thank you so much, Lisa, and we love you in my house. We think you're the best.
Oh, Melanie, you're so kind. Can I come live at your house?
Sure, come right on over.
Melanie, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy the ring.
You too. Thanks again.
Thanks, Melanie.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Melanie and I have the same ring. I love that because I got it in Limone. I really had a hard time deciding because I love the Smoky because the Smoky's so dramatic, you know? Oh, there's only a couple hundred left. Again, 6, 10, and 11, Smoky and Limone. Everything else is already advance order. That, trust me, there are some things that literally, if you don't do it, later on you'll look back and go, I was such an idiot. Why didn't I get that? Don't you hate that? Like, oh my gosh, you're going to see it on somebody else and go, oh, I could have had that ring for 2 payments of under $50. Why didn't I get that? And then you're going to walk into a jewelry store and you're going to see something that looks like it and it's going to be a lot more expensive. You're going to think to yourself, why didn't I get that? Oh my gosh. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And it's big enough that it's really going to show up. It has these bands. I love how it just looks like it's kind of wrapping around it with the bands and the white beryl. I love the fact that it's on easy pay, so it's even better. I mean, the price is so good. I'm even more amazed that it's on easy pay. But it is, so I would take advantage if I were you. Love that. That is one of those pieces that I do think, if you miss it, you'll hate yourself. And I don't want you to hate yourself. Only sizes 10, 11 remaining in the Limone and the Smoky quartz, and everything else is advanced orders, and those are getting limited too. J159623, that's one of our buyers' picks for the day, and it has been very, very popular. And this is our sterling 1.5-inch two-tone wave edge hoop earrings. These are $45 and change. J157452. Love those. Not a lot to go around. Rose gold or yellow gold. Oh, we did not give you any sneak peeks at this, but I love this ring. This is a beautiful, bold crossover polish ring. I'll put that on so you can see it, you know, while I'm showing you the next chains. This one is $51.60, and it is beautiful. J157774. Okay. Putting on all the chains again, because I can. Now, this chain has been insanely popular today, and we only have a limited number that we can send out on this advance order. Advance orders are not unlimited. They can only make a certain number by the date that they're shipping out by, which will be May the 9th on this one. 10,000 of these have already been ordered today. 10,000. That, just in case you're keeping track at home, is a lot. $32 to $61. This is a brand new chain called the Luminoso chain. And what that means is, it means brilliant, it means full of light, but what they've done is they've literally created a brand new way of making a chain. These beautiful little, almost like little boxes, and they're all put together with this brand new machine. They had to create a new machine to actually make that chain work. Oh, by the way, here's that crossover ring at $51. Isn't that a great ring? Just that bold, gorgeous, love that crossover ring, $51 and change. So 18, 20, 24, and 36 inches are the lengths on this one. This is something that has been so popular every time it's on the air that it went to advance orders. It went to advance orders quickly, and we are getting limited on those. But you can see how flexible, how it's like little mirrors that go all the way around. The 18-inch is definitely our most limited. If you want that 18-inch, I would grab it and grab it quickly, because we do not have a million of those to go around. Again, even on advance order, even the advance order is limited. 10,500 already ordered today. This is something I would recommend getting a couple lengths. You know, get 2 or 3, because it's so affordable and it's such a cool look. I mean, this is ultra fine as well, which means it is 950 of 1,000 parts pure silver. That's amazing. That is almost absolutely pure silver. There's more silver in this than there is in sterling silver. And it is more tarnish resistant, scratch resistant. It takes a higher polish. And there is no nickel in this. So you can wear it even if you think you have problems with nickel. You're not going to have to worry about it. If you thought you had to give up silver, if you thought you even had to give up white gold, this actually looks like white gold, but it's in silver, and you can wear it either way, because you're not going to have any issues with nickel with that one. And I'm amazed at the value, because it is a difficult chain to make. It is brand new today. It is something that takes a lot more effort and a lot more going into it. It's a good amount of silver, and it's still $32 to $61. So I would highly recommend picking a couple sizes. So the 18 is going to be your most traditional. If you want something that hits just below the hollow of the throat, right about the hollow of the throat, that's going to be the 18. If you want one that hits about 1.5 inches down, that would be the 20. If you want it to hit a little further down, that's probably going to be the length of chain that you wear on its own, as opposed to a pendant. If you're going to put a pendant on it, you're probably going to go shorter or longer, but the 24-inch is going to go that nice little bit of longer length, perfect for a chain on its own. It's a very tough length of chain to find. You can just see how pretty. It just sparkles. It's just pretty. You can just see how the light catches it. Isn't that gorgeous? That's the kind of thing that makes you go, wow, I am so glad I was watching QVC on that big Bonanza Silver event, because I got some good stuff. Automated ordering, QVC.com, great ways to go. Once again, only limited number to go around on that advance order. We're going to say hi to Karen from Illinois. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. I'm fine.
Good, good. And Karen, which length did we have for you?
The 20.
The 20. And do you like that new chain? Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. And have you been taking advantage of everything on our Big Bonanza Silver Day?
I worked all day, so I just got home. So I've got some items written down. So
Oh, good.
I saw that on the air. So I'm like, I got to get it.
Oh, good, 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 good. Well, just in case, wait, here's a quick crash course for Karen, because she just got home. Okay, Karen, don't forget that we had this ring, because that's one of my favorite rings, in your choice of all 4 colors.
Okay.
Very, very cool. I got this one in a couple colors. I'm thinking about a couple more.
Okay. Sound like
Isn't
me.
that oh, isn't that, I know. So just because it's so pretty. I love that. And then, of course, we just saw this one. This is under $100 for your choice of those big, big gemstones.
Oh, yeah.
And then we still have another look at our one-time only value coming up. So more to come, Karen.
Oh, okay. Dangerous. I love jewelry.
You're in the right place, girl.
Yeah.
Enjoy the chain, Karen, and thank you so much for shopping with us.
Thanks. Have a good night.
You too. Thanks,
Okay.
Karen. Bye-bye. So almost 12,000 already ordered today. That is an amazing, amazing chain. It's new, it's different. No one even has that yet. You're getting it before anybody else has it. You're getting something that nobody else has ever had a chance to wear. You're getting something that's going to be so easy and so comfortable on its own, with the great pendant on it, with the great enhancer on it, whatever you want to do, it's not going to matter. It's that perfect, perfect mirror chain. However you look at it, the light's going to hit it, every angle, it's going to bounce right back. I mean, literally, ultrafine takes a better polish. It has a better finish. It's even more dynamic. It catches the light even more than sterling silver. And when you put it into that amazing chain, it is gorgeous. 18, 20, 24, or 36 inches in length, but the price goes up at midnight or when our advance order sells out, whichever comes first, and we do only have a limited number to go around on that advance order, especially the 18-inch. If you want that 18-inch, I would not be waiting too long on that one because you don't want to miss it. So, gorgeous. All right, stay on the phone for that one. Very, very popular. We have more to come. In our next few minutes, I have about 18 minutes with you. Not that I have a digital clock and I'm keeping track. We are completely into advanced orders on our Arte d'Argento Sterling Wide Bombay Coriana bracelet in the 7 1/4. Only 250 left and only in the yellow, even in advance order. In the 8-inch, 3 dozen left in the silver, fewer than 200 in the yellow. That's all advance order, and that's all we have left. All right, these next earrings I just think are so beautiful, and they're going to be a very different look. How many times you have a hoop but you want something a little bit different? This is going to be perfect. So this is $63.96 at that very, very special Big Bonanza sale price. We have it in sterling silver with this rose gold. How beautiful. Down the center. Here it is from the side, and you can see how it just twists and turns. It's this concave design with that beautiful brushed rose gold down the center. Love that. Then it's going to be your warm and your cool together. Then we have it in the yellow with the black. I have to tell you, I think this is a must-have. What goes with your black rhodium? What goes with your yellow gold? I mean, this is such a fresh look. I love these two together. And it was the reason I fell in love with these earrings in the first place, was this yellow and black pair. And then we have it in the all silver. If you're just saying, hey, I just want all silver, I want it super clean, I love that texture, I love that figure 8 design. Every angle you look at this from, it looks a little bit different. Isn't that beautiful? Highly polished on the inside, beautiful, beautiful satin finish on the outside. Gorgeous. $63 and change. Loving it. And then you can decide which one you want. So let's see. The girls are wearing. Yes, true. I'm going with the girls. Hold on. And I'm taking the Bengals. All right. So Jenna must be wearing the yellow gold with black. This is my favorite. And I have to say that this is one, usually I have a very strong opinion on which should be worn on the left ear and which should be worn on the right ear, and I think that these are great both ways. Look how beautiful. And, by the way, silver is our most limited, so if you want the silver, look at that. Rhodium in, there you go. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Gorgeous. So I love, those are the reason I fell in love with the earrings in the first place, was the black and the yellow. Now this is going to be the silver with the rose. And the thing that I like about this is that this is going to give you just that little bit of softness. So you have that beautiful, beautiful white of the silver, but you have that soft rose on the inside. So here's that one-time only value with the soft rose. I'm at a bad angle, I apologize. Wait, oh, there you go, perfect, Paige, thank you. So that'll work with the rose gold over rhodium for your one-time only value. It will also be beautiful with your silver over the black rhodium in the one-time only value. But look at how these are the soft, soft kind of curve. Every angle you look at it, it looks a little bit different, but it's soft, it's not too abrupt, it's not too, you know, as they would say, it's not hinky. It's not one of those things you look at and go, huh? You just look at it and go, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. It has a soft angle, it has a feminine curve. It's very, very flattering. It's very slimming on your face. And this is an extremely difficult earring to make. Sterling silver is more difficult to work with than gold. So when you start doing an earring like this, and you're taking this tubing that already has this concave channel running down through it, and you start doing these twists and turns in that silver, that is very, very difficult to do. You curve a little and you anneal. You curve and you anneal. You curve and you anneal. If you do it wrong, you kink it, it's over. You got to melt it down and start all over again. But look how pretty. Just a great earring. It just shows up. It has the right length. It's going to be gorgeous on. Obviously, it's made for the pierced ears. Isn't that pretty? We're going to go to the phones and say hi to Joyce from New York. Hi, Joyce. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
I'm great, Joyce. What did we have for you?
Oh, I bought the earrings that you're wearing, except you're so gorgeous. I can't look as good as you.
Not true. Yes, you can.
They're gorgeous. And I bought the Luminoso necklace, too.
Oh, I love that necklace.
Oh, it's magnificent. I love it together.
I do, too. So which earrings did you get? The silver?
I got the silver with the rose gold.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this will go.
I'm so excited.
Gorgeous.
Now I just need a cuff bracelet and I'll be set.
Cuff bracelet?
Yeah.
You mean
you
like,
think you have some?
Like this or like, you know, like that?
Exactly.
Or, you know, I'm just
there you
saying.
Go. You have it all.
There, and this is our one-time only value. This price is going up in 13 minutes.
I know. I'm so excited.
It's all good.
It's all good. Thank you so much.
Joyce, thank you so much. Enjoy the earrings and the necklace and anything else you pick up.
Oh, thank you. I love you, Lisa.
You too. Thank you, Joyce.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So $63 and change, brand new today, beautifully, beautifully done. These are just those earrings that you live in. If you like a hoop, but it's a little kind of bulbous or open in a way, this is just that beautiful curve. It's soft, it's gorgeous, it's flattering. It gives you what you want in a hoop, but it makes it even better. It's not too big, it's not too open. I love the colors on this. I love that yellow and black. I think that is so rich together. You know, I have those gold bangles that I wear all the time. They're a gift from a good friend of mine, and I love putting black rhodium bangles with it because I love the yellow and the black together. I love the combination in the earring. We've had some great rings like the feather, the leaf ring. That was in the black rhodium. We had that in yellow, and just kind of putting all together. I think those are gorgeous. If you got anything in this last few hours in the rose gold, then get the silver with the rose in the middle. Or if you just love silver, just get the all silver. It's such a pretty, pretty, pretty look. And at $63 and change, that is such a great pair of earrings. If you have a face that is a little more full than you'd like, or a little more square than you would like, if you're a little softer under your jaw than you would like, and you want a pair of earrings that's really going to help slim your face, that is exactly the pair to do it. J157652, stay on the line for those. Brand new today, done by a fabulous factory out of Arezzo called Fernex. Typically, they only do gold, but you can see that they branched out and do a great job with silver. By the way, we started out with over 3,500 in our ring. Only about 900 remaining, and that's going to be it. The rose tone is completely gone. We are getting limited in the gold tone, as well as a number of options in the black rhodium as well. We have sizes 6 to 10 in that one. And that one is 3 payments of $41 and change. Okay, just wanted to give you a quick look at this ring because we just gave you kind of one little sneak peek at it and 300 already gone. So I don't think it's going to last long. I love this ring. I just think that this is such a cool, dimensional ring. It's brand new. It has not been on the air yet on this one. It's going to be available in sizes 6 to 10. I have it on a middle finger, but you can do it on any finger you want. On a ring finger, look at how gorgeous. It reminds me of Robert Lee Morris. It has that beautiful kind of feel where he takes the metals and heats them up and just wraps them around by hand. That's the feel that it has, that you kind of wrapped that silver around when it was soft because it was still hot. But that's the look. But it's so comfortable, feels great on the finger, great on the hand. It's that bold look that we love in a ring. Let me see if this one is even bigger because I think, oh yeah, I think that'd be great on a first finger. If you get a little bit of a larger size, you want to put it on a first finger, again on a middle finger. Isn't that gorgeous? I do have to warn you that we're very busy on the phone line, so if you want the ring, I would definitely grab it quickly. Forget my fingerprints on there. And don't forget that you can't size this. This would be very difficult to size just because, number one, it's in sterling silver, and number two, because of this design, this little crossover, that'd be a tough one. So only 500 left, and that's going to be it. Already limited in the size 6, already limited in the size 10, only 500 left for all of our rings together, and that's going to be it. Brand new today, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely love it. That's one you're going to live in. That goes with my jeans and boots, goes with the sweaters, goes with the t-shirts, goes with the business suit. It goes, you know, any way you want it to go. But it looks, it's just very well done. Just very well done. When I was in New York a little bit ago, I went into Robert Lee Morris Gallery, his store in, I think it's on West Broadway, as I recall. Between Soho, between Spring and Prince. Anyway, it's a great store. But it really does, this is the kind of thing that he would do, because he makes each and every one of his originals by hand. And he is a metalsmith. He's a master craftsman. And he's working with these metals and sculpting them by hand and giving that feel. That's the feel that it has. It's substantial enough. It doesn't look cookie cutter. It doesn't look like the same thing everybody else has done. It has this wonderful kind of concave through the center and this wrapped dimensional feel. So it really looks like a one-of-a-kind piece. Oh, it's all gone. Okay. Congratulations if you got that one. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. All right. The very last look at our one-time only value, and oh my gosh, is this gorgeous. This price is going away in about 7 minutes, and that's going to be it. I would highly recommend getting at least one, maybe two, loving both. Here we go. So this is a cuff that's available in the average or the large, whichever you prefer, and this is an amazing amount of work, because what they've done is first of all, they made this cuff out of silver. They covered it with black rhodium. Beautifully made. Then they took this wire, wrapping it, so you don't see any ends, all wrapped by hand, this beautiful soft brush texture, everyone done by hand, wrapping it around. You get that big, beautiful wow. 4 payments of Easy Pay, and that's going to be 4 payments of $37 and change on the average, 4 payments of $39 for the large. Beautiful. This is that bold cuff that you've been wanting. Here it is in the rose. By the way, if you want the rose, the average is advance orders, and only 100 left on advance orders. So last call in the average, even advance orders on the rose. In the large, only 100 left that we have on hand right now. And then, of course, we also have the very, very popular silver and the yellow gold over silver. Don't forget, I keep putting these rings out here to remind you that we have these rings that would go beautifully with all of our options. Loving the rings in all 4 colors. Oh, only yellow in the ring? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, never mind, forget about the ring. Only yellow remaining in the ring, so if you're getting the yellow in the cuff, I would really think about the ring and think about it very, very quickly. But look at how gorgeous. You know, this is the kind of piece that is all done in sterling. You can pinch it in a little, not too much. You can pull it out a little bit, but look at how domed and dimensional it is. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of jewelry. That's something that is going to give you the contrast. It's going to give you that kind of sizzle in your wardrobe, because it has such great contrast with that black rhodium behind. If you've been seeing how big that black rhodium is in the world of jewelry, and you've kind of been saying, I like the idea, but I'm not sure I'm ready to jump in, this is such an easy way to do it, because what you're predominantly seeing is the color of the metals on top and then that black rhodium underneath. Very, very easy. Beautifully done. Simple but strong and bold. It's interesting because it almost has a primitive look to it, but yet it has a very fresh look to it at the same time. So it's one of those pieces that kind of gives you both, and I think it's one of the things that I like about it so much. It is just, it's an amazing piece. I think it's a bold piece. I think it's a stunning piece, and I think it's a piece that you will absolutely, absolutely love. we're going to go to the phones and say hi to Pat from South Carolina. Hi, Pat. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. How are you this evening?
I'm great, Pat. What did we have for you?
I love the bracelet. I got it in the gold, and I just think it's just so beautiful.
I agree. I agree. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, Pat. And there's so much hand labor in that.
Yes, it looks like it. And I noticed it looks like it fits well on your wrist, too. It looks like it fits really well.
Yeah, I think it does. I think it has a nice fit to it, and it's a very comfortable fit. And it just, you know, I think it's something that you will be very comfortable wearing. And it's actually done, by the way, it's done in Italy, and it's done by 2 different factories that had to work together to even make it for you, Pat.
Lisa, it's gorgeous.
It
is.
And
I love you, too. Everybody loves you.
Thank you so much. Well, not everybody, but we're not talking to the other people.
Well, you do a great job. You do a wonderful job, Lisa.
Pat, you are so kind. Thank you so much. Enjoy the bracelet. I know you will.
I will, and it was great talking with you, Lisa.
You too, Pat. Take care.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So in the average, if you want the silver or the yellow, only about 300 left. In the rose, only about 4 dozen that we have. In fact, that's for advance orders May 9th. So we're last call, even in advance orders on the rose. And a few more in the large in each color, but that price is going away in about 2 minutes. So definitely, definitely grab that one. It's our one-time only value, which means that's the lowest price it will ever, ever be. Forever and ever, amen. It's the lowest price it will ever be. And when you see Jill Bauer coming up, she's going to be here in about 2 minutes, then that price is going to go up and it will never go that low again. So you have it at the lowest price and you have the easy pay. I think you put it together and it just makes it even better. It's one of those things that makes you go, wow. You know what? Every time I wear that, I get compliments. I'm so glad I got it. And I'm so glad I got it when I saved money and I got it on easy pay. I love the fact that it's going to be bold enough to go with the prints you're wearing this summer, those maxi dresses, those great tunic blouses, those bold colors. They're not going to get lost. That bracelet's not going to get lost with those. It's going to stand up. It's going to look like $1 million, and it's not going to be something that broke the bank. And I do think so many times we want to run out and get a whole new summer wardrobe. If you can, by all means do. I don't think most of us can. So I think getting a really fresh look in a piece of jewelry and you put it with a lot of the clothes you already have and it makes it look like new. It's that one little thing that really, really tweaks it. That one little thing that really, really steps it up. The European women are very good at that. They have fewer clothes and more accessories. So I think it's a great thing to keep in mind. But those are, I tell you what, those bracelets are amazing. And we've had so many great ideas in this show. If you missed anything, go to QVC.com. You can see they're recently aired. And there were a lot of great things in this last 3 hours. A number of them are gone, but we still have a lot of them remaining. Don't forget that even though we have had a lot of hours of Great Big Bonanza Silver going on the air. It's been 24 hours on QVC.com, and there are a lot more special offers going on QVC.com as well.